it's almost Shabbos and the kids are gonna come home soon. So I really wanted to hop on and do today's Chanukah video while there is still some semblance of sanity here. So let me know if you're hopping on, leave a comment, a heart, a smile, so I know that you were here. Let's talk about Shabbat Chanukah. And I decided to do that topic today also because today is Friday, so that you can use these tips today. And as you go through Shabbat today, get a feeling for what's going to be coming up Shabbat Chanukah and how you can turn what might be a situation with some stumbling blocks into a situation that's going to help you to create more success. So how are we going to do that? The first situation that we have is usually, hi Adina, this is an opportunity for us to invite a lot of guests over. So there is also this extra, let's call it not, I don't want to say expectation, but we'll use that word. We'll use that word for lack of a better term. There's an expectation that there's going to be more dishes and more effort, not just because you're having guests, but because it's a holiday. So there's going to be this expectation or intention set to really go all out, which is fantastic, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Here's the question. What does all out mean? Does all out mean the variety of foods that you're putting out there? Does all out mean the quality of food that you're making? Or does all out mean specifically desserts? Now, you have complete control and personal responsibility as to how you define going all out when you have guests. Okay? Thank you, Emma. Going all out when you have guests can mean getting a better quality of meat or putting a little extra time and effort into the dishes that you're cooking. It could mean having a variety of healthy foods, of salads, to kind of sop up, alkaline the body after all the grease of the first few days of Hanukkah, right? It could mean that you have more courses, that maybe instead of putting everything out at once, you have a salad with course with some fish first. There's a lot of ways that you can define for yourself what it means to go all out when you have guests. The second part is the sitting around the table and enjoying the food and the company, right? These are awesome things. These are fantastic elements of Shabbat. The only time they don't feel fantastic is when you feel gassy and bloated and disgusting later because you completely lost track of how much you were eating and you feel gross or exhausted and tired after that meal. So again, this is just an opportunity. It's only negative or positive based on the narrative that we tell ourselves about the opportunity of sitting at that table. A few ideas, buffet style, getting the food off the table so that you're focusing at the people who are most important, your guests, yourself, and your family. Second thing, I hear them coming in. The second thing that is really helpful in Shabbat Hanukkah when you're having guests or when you're by yourself, is making healthy choices available for everybody. For example, this one over here loves her challah and hummus, but you know what else she loves? Salat katsutz. She also loves Israeli salad. So making sure, yes, you know.
And cake.
Cake is yummy too, right? Cake is definitely yummy. So definitely we have cake and we're gonna have cake, right? But we also eat our vegetables and we also eat, if she's gonna eat challah, I really do try to make sure I have the best quality challah because I know that's what this one goes for first every time she comes to the table. So there's a lot of ways that you can define having a healthy Hanukkah for yourselves and for your family. And that doesn't mean that it has to be without fun. It can be with a lot of fun. It's just about managing your expectations of yourself and creating an environment where it's easy to have the best time and focus on your kids and focus on your family and being successful. Instead of creating a situation to fill someone else's expectations that's actually sabotaging the feelings. I'm not talking just about the scale here. I'm talking about the actual enjoyment of the holiday. Shabbat Shalom, and have a wonderful Chanukah.